My name is Chaumba. Basically, I'm a primary school trained teacher, but my area of specialization was art. This painting is entitled Tisvikewo. It's an African painting. It could have our culture, some Africans. This painting, it was due to the fact that in 2015 I visited Great Zimbabwe. So, takaona patakashika because washika munzvimbo yacho there were certain vanhu vatakaoona kuti vati direct kwatinofamba nako kuti no, this is the way, which way to go, this is the way. Takashikira to those people vaita izvi vangu vakatogara vakatamugariro unenge uyu, but they were like into culture still, like, of which ndo vakatoti bagwara rekuti fambeso. So this painting basically is depicting Tisvikewo in the sense yekuti Tisvikewo, mind you, Great Zimbabwe is a tourist attraction. Many tourists vanotouya vachitosvika. It's not normal for one just to come into one's territory ongoinda asina kuzwa what a pathway yekuti famba so. But there are certain vanhu vanokwanisa kuti vasvika panzvimbo nyowani. In this sense, these people, when it comes to Great Zimbabwe, and they have our same culture as Africans. So those zvakaita kuti ndiite this painting in the sense yekuti Tisvikewo, in the sense yekuti asvika pano tokumbira kuratidza gwara nemimwe makuru. Even they are waiting for your response. And vatooneka kuti it's like this, it's like kuti ne munhu atotaura kuti Tisvikewo, and he is responding. She is listening, a good listener. Appears that they're going to get into it. When you are in Great Zimbabwe, Tisvikewo, these guys are the one on tried Zagwara. In this case, why not keep a flashback our lifestyle as Africans? Us as Africans, we used to be natural in terms of our lifestyle. Look, even this painting is depicting how us as Africans long ago, before the invention of the whites, we used to be natural clothing from the wildlife, playing musical instrument. Look at even at the texture, the color of it's African indeed. But no problem due to the whites. Time persists, even the culture itself. It persisted to the modern day world, whereby munhu haachakwanisi manje kozvinezvi kuva achitipfeka izvi, but zviri right because it's time. Yes, and moving into the modern day world, ndo zvataveko zvinezvi. We are, because of the modern, look, even kune lifestyle yemunhu kana uyu, you're now wearing clothing which came from the whites. Clothing yakabva kuma whites. But it doesn't necessarily mean that we are not African. We are Africans. But what is deep within us determines who we are as Africans. So in other sense, it's a road to where we are, to this modern Zimbabwe. Like now in the modern Zimbabwe, like a story about it's now more of confusing states. I'm too confused in terms of lifestyle. Life is not resulting in this painting. Look at this painting, at the colors. This is a female. It's a female nude. It appears a good depictor. The whites came and vakachipa their culture. Kuti us, we must have a culture mixture whereby us Africans and their Western culture, but we are still Africans. Tilima Africans. We can't be Western culture. No. In this sense, the world demand because modern state, you are confused because the mixture is real. Even look at this lady here. It would depict loneliness, soloness, confusion, state, culture mixture. You can even look at the mood. Mood are confused. And it's result into my marriages are good break because one actually into that series because of the Hollywood when I go on my film I go on that because the brains around the change ndosaka status nyika iko zvinezvi itori pastatus E, but as a result we are Africans tichavamba takadaro chiri kunetsa mani chekuti iko zvinezvi takutopedzisira tatosvika paextent resulting in this extent the confusion state hakusina munhu akuziva kuti where are we going, where are we heading to, hapasina. That is why ndakapesta newspapers aya news, many news dzaenda kuti zviona culture yedu yakaita so culture, many divorces, many kudi kurambana, many kuita sei zvakawanda zviri kuitika because of our culture. So in other sense Tisvikewo is trying to give a flashback and to give a highlight where we are heading and where we came from and what are the results. Tasvika panapa pane vanhu vanoziva mutana wenzvimbo, vanoziva nzvimbo yavo. No guys, do this, famba makadai, but kune dzimwe hama dzedu vanogara mudhuze vanenge vachitenderera vana shoko mukanya.
Mike akadzidza paboys high up to O-level ndoko akaita article. Saka when he came to Marymount akazongoti choose art as his main subject up to the time akazosvika pakundopedza course yake last year. That's when he graduated in June last year and he came out with a distinction. Ndakatogara ndazviona kubva ari kuprimary kuzi akugara achingoti munhu aingodrowa even mai wake art teacher, but she passed away in 2010. Saka hai chinongori chipo chagara chiri mumba. Munina wake is doing art, akatonyora O-level art pa boys high, akatomira results. The only support that I could only afford kungotenga zvai request at that particular time, like my pens, my materials, my paint ne zvimwe zvaida. Plus mai vacho vaingoencourage ndo vaitonyanya kusupply nematerial akawanda. Ndinotongoti kuvabereki mwana unotongomona achikura kuti chipo chake ndeichichi, fuchi unotofanira tongochisupporta that chipo chine mwana kuitira kuti at least ukatodaro unenge uri kutomupawo strength yekuti arambe achienda mberi neningiri kune talent yake.
This is Marymount Teachers College. This is where I learned. This is where I obtained my higher diploma in primary education. Marymount did a lot. It contributed a lot, especially in the achievement of my goals, particularly art. So I would like to give a credit indeed for every effort that Marymount did to proceed to pursue my talent. Marymount did a great job in the sense that I was given materials. It helped me in many different places. For example, I exhibited almost 6 or 7 times, which it is good. They nurtured my talent to where I am today. Thank you, Marymount Teachers College, for every effort that you are still providing for me.
Mr. Chaumba, from what I've seen from him, is somebody who is reaching to a well-defined destination. Talent identification is a very important thing which human beings are supposed to note. Us as Africans, tracing from how he has managed to bring out these artifacts is a sign that he has got the African gene. He has got the African genes. He's not even deviated with these Western cultures. He has managed to bring us to a very good understanding of our previous world. Mr. Chaumba, like how I've observed from him, he's also a man who always talk of, guys, let's always see where we have come from. Let us observe the culture, the beliefs, the systems of our forefathers, the systems of our ancestors. Always let us visit our history. So he's a mentor to me. Like, yes, I'm older than him, but he's bringing a lot of sense into my life. I can easily comment as an important person. May he continue with the dreams which he is having and the light of God. I think it's going to make him reach and excel into astronomical heights.
Right. This painting is basically based on love. The theme for this painting is love. I managed to break down love into 4 categories, excluding the spiritual state of love as the love between mankind and God. The 4 types of love are namely platonic love, self-love, social love, and mother's love. So in this case, let me start by interpreting the self-love. Every individual has got self-love. No matter who you are, a boy or a girl, no matter you are married or not married, everyone has got self-love. It is being illustrated by the solo figures here. The solo figures that are depicting a example of self-love, love for oneself. And then when we go to platonic love, it's love. When you feel love for oneself, love for others, whereby friends, a man and a woman, no matter whether they are married or they are not, they have got what we call platonic love, excluding the sexuality part of love. They feel for one another, besides the sexual love. And then that type of love grows intrinsically within each individual, and it can't be explained, just feel within. And then when we go to the social love is being depicted by these 2 paintings. These 2 pictures are depicting this sexual love, whereby the love between those who are in love, married people, a woman and a man, when they enjoy their love, but sort of, that is sexual love. It only can share with one of the opposite sex. And then last but not least, mother's love. Mother's love is the bondage between a child and a mother. That type of love cannot ever even be transferred to another person, because it's within the mother and the child, because the mother makes the child, and that love still grows no matter the mom is dead or not. So sexual love results in death. Even self-love again results in death. Sexual love, those 2, this lady and that one, they collide together to form sexual love. Married people. Others, they remain unmarried. This is their name, something like that. So it's all basically about love. In the next 5 years, I'm praying and hoping that maybe I will be an art critic, or my main ambition in life is to write art books, basically based on art history. I would also like to judge art and leave painting, or even play chess. Maybe it's because chess is more of a mental thing. So yet an artist is more into mental aspects. About art, in some cases, it's a game. It's just a game. So it's a matter of changing from the painting stage into playing chess. Still, it's art. Okay, some of the challenges that I face, maybe lack of materials, and the main challenge is basically more on the prices. Because the one painting can, like even that big painting, you can say maybe $200, but the brains and the time you have taken in order to create one like that, it doesn't meet the standards of the payment our economy can provide. And us as blacks, we neglect art. We don't take it into consideration. We think maybe it's the white thing. This painting is basically entitled The Context, our our social environment. It's more basically based on the development of Africa, in the sense that the technological sector, the economy, even the politics itself, is more basically based um, on those perspectives. So my question to you is that how true is it that the Western philosophy contributed to the development of the African countries? How true is it that African countries cannot depend on themselves without the support of the Western culture?